YouTube, what is going on? Back on my latest video, back in the installment of Speculation Saturday. So I have a nice one for you guys today. I have 3 Funko Pops I can suggest for you guys. I think you'll be pretty pleased with these suggestions. So let me know in the comment section below how you feel about these. But let's get right into it and see what I got. Here we go.
Listen, been in the game for a minute, clocking in because it's time to get down to business. Stunting is a habit, on me I'm good at it. Ask around town, I'm known as the Popsavage.
Alright guys, before we get into this video, please smash that like button down below. Let me know you guys are enjoying these videos, and as always, if you're new to this channel, welcome. Hit subscribe button down below as well so you're updated on my most recent content, and hit that bell notification so you're alerted as soon as I post a new video. So if it's your first time tuning into this segment, what I like to try to do every Saturdays, I like to talk about the financial side of Funko Pops, whether it be different topics I find interesting that I think you guys will find interesting as well, or Funko Pops I think are going to go up in value, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. So I know you guys have complained in the past about me not doing as many Marvel Pops, and I feel like I've been very Marvel heavy recently, and I have 2 more Marvel picks for you guys today, as well as 1 other pick. But let's get right into the Marvel ones first. So I don't have any of these Pops yet, but I definitely plan on getting them to my collection. If you guys don't have any of these Pops, I will put the link to buy them on eBay in the comment section below. Help support the channel. So if you're interested in purchasing any of those Pops, the links to buy all of the ones I mentioned in today's videos will be down there below. But the first one I'm going to talk about is a Pop I don't have, and I thought I had it. I definitely plan on getting it. It's a character that's been speculated in the MCU for a while, and actually kind of showed up already, but I think in the next phase of Marvel, I definitely think we're going to get this character. Now, there's a little bit more speculation on my part, but I think a lot has trended towards this character eventually making an appearance, and that is Nova. So Nova is definitely a character I can feel fitting into this new like intergalactic phase that Marvel's been doing recently with multiverses and cosmic stuff. Nova is definitely one of the first people that comes to mind for me when I think about things like that. Now, like I said before, they already showed up in the Guardians of the Galaxy for the Nova Corps, but not actually like Nova the superhero. But I can definitely see them, bringing this character into the MCU, which I think is going to drastically affect the price. Now, as far as I can see, there's only 1 Nova available right now. It's a PX exclusive that came out, I think, last year. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it is vaulted. So it's going for a total of $23 right now. It's metallic and is a PX exclusive, so I think it's a pretty cool Pop to add to your collection. Now, that's a Pop, like I said, it does involve a little bit of speculation on my part, but it's still a pretty popular Marvel superhero character. Now, the comic book, the first appearance of that, first appearance of Nova in comic books has started to get a little bit of speculation in the last couple months and started to increase a little bit in value. I think the same might be true for Funko Pops, because normally the comic book market is speculating, the Funko market kind of goes a little bit up, and then when that announcement hits that the character does enter the MCU, I think the sky's the limit for this character. Now, obviously, I think Funko's going to capitalize on that and make another one if he does get introduced. But this is still to be the original. It's the a vaulted one. Like I said, it came out in 2019 actually, so it's about 2 years old. The supply should have already dried up by now, so whatever's there is what's there. And being PX exclusive, the supply chain is a little bit more limited, only in like comic book shops and sometimes like FYE. So definitely a Pop I think you guys should get. Definitely one you want to hop on before it's announced in MCU that Nova will make an appearance. And just a cool Pop and a cool Marvel one in general. I didn't think it has potential either way. So definitely Nova is a Pop I suggest you add to your collection today. Alright guys, so next up, another Marvel character, but this one we actually have a little bit more confirmation that this character is going to be in a future Marvel movie, and that is SpiderMan 2099. So this one comes with a little bit of caveats as well, even though it is confirmed that we're going to get this character. The reason being is there's 2 different versions I think you guys should look into picking up. There was a Walgreens exclusive that is vaulted, and there also was an Emerald City Comic Con from this year that just was dropped as well. But the reason why I'm suggesting it, even with 2 iterations of this character, is 1, there's already been confirmed that this character is going to be in the new Spider-Verse movie with Miles Morales, and 2, we just got a Spider-Man 2099 Pop, so I don't think that Funko's going to make another one for the movie. Now, obviously they could, but that seems like really close to make another character. But I mean, it's Funko. We know how they are as far as capitalizing on movies and TV shows. But I think either way, that Walgreens exclusive one is old. It's from 2015, and it's only going for about $27 on the Funko app. So it's a very affordable one for such an old Pop, and a vaulted Pop at that. And the same goes with the Spider-Man 2099 pop that came out for Emerald City Comic Con. I don't remember what that one was shared with. If you remember, drop down in the comment section below. It may have also been Walgreens, but both of these two pops, very, very affordable. If you're going to get the Emerald City Comic Con one, you may even want to look towards getting the stickered one, because that one's going to be a little bit more valuable, and it's only going for about $45 right now, so not an incredibly high buy-in price. But with that confirmation, that character being in a new Spider-Verse movie, I think that's going to take this character to new heights. It's already seen a lot of price increase in the comic book market as well for its first appearance. So I think the same is going to remain true for the Funko Pops, which does not go up first like how the comic books do. They tend to go up once the movie hits. So now I think it's a good time to buy it. You got a while, because I don't think that movie's coming out until like mid next year, I think, something like that. But definitely a character that I think people are going to gravitate towards. He looks cool, the pop looks cool. Myself, I'd pick up that Walgreens one just because it's the first one. I just think it looks cooler with that retro feel. But I don't think you can go really too wrong. The Emerald City Comic Con one without the con stickers, only about $14, so the downside is very, very small, and it's definitely a character I think you should pick up and consider adding to your collection. Alright guys, and the last thing I want to suggest for you guys is actually a category, but I think it's something that I don't think anyone was really thinking about, including myself, because I don't like these pops. I'm not going to be buying these pops for myself because I think they're ugly, but something I want to throw out to you guys, because I think it doesn't really matter if things are ugly or not. It matters if they're collectible, and I think these will end up being collectible one day, and it may be something I regret on not getting and passing up on, and that's the 25th anniversary Pokemon Pops. So I personally am not a huge fan of the like chromed out pops, or in this case silver pops, but I think the 25th anniversary of Pokemon is going to be remembered as you know, the peak of Pokemon's popularity, maybe. I don't think Pokemon's going anywhere anytime soon. I think we're going to be talking about them, you know, having a 35th anniversary, maybe even a 50th anniversary, you know, when we're much older. And but I think these 25th anniversary pops are going to be pretty collectible, and none of them are really expensive at all. And you know, they definitely did the chromed out ones and more popular Pokemon. I think it's Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle. Then I think it is a large or a 10-inch Bulbasaur and a 10-inch Pikachu. There might be more, but those are the ones I can remember off the top of my head. So they're all popular Pokemon, but I think at some point, the more Funko starts doing Pokemon, the more people from the Pokemon hobby are going to start collecting Funko Pops. They might only collect the Pokemon ones, but I think they're going to want these because they are commemorative of the 25th anniversary. I think when we're talking about the 30th anniversary Pokemon, which is only 5 years from now, I think in 5 years, these are going to be looked at again, and people are going to go back and trying to buy the 25th anniversary stuff. So I can almost guarantee that these are going to be worth something to somebody someday. Now what the price will be, it's going to be up to the market to determine, but I definitely think these are going to be collectible. I don't think Funko has are going to make these pops, you know, starting next year, because it won't be the 25th anniversary anymore. So I think they're showing us temporarily unavailable on the app, which I think they'll be vaulted very, very soon, because it will no longer be the 25th anniversary. And the way, like, it seems like their licenses with Pokemon, that stuff will be cut off pretty quickly. If I had to suggest one in general to pick up from the group, I definitely will look into getting that 10-inch Pikachu, meaning because it's the mascot for Pokemon. I mean, Pikachu is the most collectible Pokemon there is out there, even more than Charizard, I would think, in my opinion, just because Pikachu is Pikachu. There's more of it out there than Charizard. Charizard's sometimes more rare for certain versions of it, but Charizard's a little bit more mass-produced than Pikachu is for certain things. So this Pikachu 10-inch one, I don't think they made as many because there's a 10-inch figure. It's cost more to make. It's only going for about $34 in the Funko app. It's harder to display. A lot of people, more people are going to pass up on that one, which I think it's going to in turn make it the most rare of all of them out there and the most popular Pokemon. So that's the one I would suggest to pick up. I'm kind of talking myself into getting it now, even though I don't like them. I understand why people don't like them, but I think they're going to be pretty collectible moving forward. So just something I thought I'd throw out there. Let me know if you agree with any of these picks in the comment section below. Always interested in hearing your opinions, your advice. It doesn't hurt my feelings if you think I'm wrong. And again, a lot of this stuff, like I said, is going to be long term. The Spider-Man's not going to probably hit till next year. The Pokemon might not hit for 5 years as far as value. Just remember, anytime I do these videos, I'm talking about long-term growth for these pops. I don't think they're going to go up overnight. Sometimes they do from these videos, but always my goal is to get you guys in on the ground floor before it becomes a grail, and we're talking about these things as super grails out of reach, you know, mystery box grails 3 years, 5 years from now. you know, the purpose of this segment is to kind of get you guys in front of that trend so you can get them to your collection if you were a fan or collector of these pops. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. Check me out on my Instagram at ThePopSavage. You can stay connected there too. And also my second channel, Savage Breaks, where I do Pokemon and sport card openings. Thanks again for watching, guys. Until next time, I'll see you later.